card's going to be in black. Potluck's going to be in red. Jonesy, can you take us through the rosters?
Okay. For the card Ninja Stars, 068 E-Razor, 117 L-Bent, 187 Furious Fletch, 237 Sideswiper, 268 Russian Cook, 339 Ruby Tuesday, 68 Candy Canes, 741 Nancy Break, 8 Joey Sniper, 821 Katie Kabam, 86 Yorkshire Terror, 88 General Scissors, 95 Ratatouille, 97 Papa Pistola, and on the bench is Chemical Blonde and Mr. Brightside, and for the ECDC TV up Potluck, 11 Debris, 111 Hall and Ass, 124 Sophie, 13 Hell's Angel, 92 Red, 2005 Luscious Lucy, 24 Shellraiser, 229 Ballistic, 30 Grace, and 92 Frosty Biatch. And on the bench, we got Bubbles, Gravel, Ham Slap, and Noisy.
Excellent. Thank you, Jonesy. Boy, that's a heck of a day for Shell Razor. Shell Razor going back-to-back games here. Shell Razor really doing some yeoman-like work on the jammer line last game. It looks like we are just about ready to go. I'll say a little bit about Tweed Valley. Tweed Valley was established in 2009, and they are a co-ed, volunteer-run, not-for-profit, legally registered roller derby club. And in keeping with the worldwide roller derby philosophy, it is run by its members for its members. They work to create a family-friendly, inclusive, athletic, and supportive environment where skaters can achieve their goals at their own pace. And their league is co-ed. It supports the development of both women's and men's roller derby. And we'll tell you a little bit more about the East Coast Derby Dolls when the opportunity presents. But it looks like the teams have been summoned to the track, and we might be about ready to get underway. Five seconds is the call, and here we go.
And the jammer.
Penalty coming in. That's a direction of play. Didn't see who the potluck jammer was.
No.
But Peppa is putting on the scoring points. That's number 11, Debris, on the direction of play.
And I'm not sure what that was for, but 95 Ratatouille is also in the penalty box.
One apiece.
And the jam is called.
All right. Well, let's see if some of our friends can help us out getting these scores updated. I'll see if I can tune into the Twitch chat. See if we can get some love in there. I know we had been having some people send us messages. There you go.
Okay.
What do you got?
8-0 to card. It's another 3, so that's 11-0 to card.
Cool. Thanks. And it looks like the Ninja Stars have lead jam again. Oh, no, I'm wrong.
No?
It is Potluck with the lead this time. Didn't see the number, but I saw the finger.
No, no. Potluck has lead.
Yep, I think that's number 13 out there, Hell's Angel.
Yep. And the jam gets cold. What number's that one? It looks like a.
Boy, if we could get that camera angle just a little back towards that. There you go. They heard me. Excellent. Appreciate it.
Yeah.
Red Jammer looks like number 24 picking up lead.
Yep. Yep.
Oh, no, Red's not lead.
Yep. Okay, we got 9-7. Pepper Pistola jamming for the Ninja Stars, and I just can't quite see the number on the for Potluck.
We'll get it. I believe in us, Jonesy. We're doing the best we can. 97 is 1 for 1 on the Jammer line so far. There it is. 14 is the Red Jammer.
Oh.
That is maybe 144, Forbidden Forest.
No, 1 for Forbidden Forest. Yep. And Lake has lead jammer.
Pepper calls it off. Boy, it's hard to see those points. I apologize for our friends at home. We seem to be struggling a little bit deciphering these skaters out there, but it looks like 3 jams in. The Ninja Stars have 3 leads, and the Potluck only has 1. Jammer now for the red team is number 13. The only lead for the Potluck has come when number 13 was been jamming. And Hell's Angel now 2 for 2 on the Jammer line.
Yep. Oh. And the jam gets called off.
Start pass there at the very end. And we got a skater in the penalty box from either team. Number 8 in the bin for the Ninja Stars. And number 192 in the bin for the Potluck. That is Fred in the bin for the Potluck. Jam just about to start. Back in retrograde, heading back towards the Jammer line. That is number 24, jamming for the Potluck. That would be Shellraiser. And Shellraiser is lead. And I can't see who is jamming for the Ninja Stars. Penalty box empties out. Both teams back at full strength. Kind of stuck in turn number 2. Shellraiser able to matriculate through for more points. Pack now breaks out into the backstretch. Jammers are breaking away from each other. Pack stays in turn number 3. There's a scoring pass.
And the jam is called.
Looks like both teams going to end up with some points on the board. Oh, there we go. We got some cool scores coming in. It's at least at one time it was card 20 and potluck 10 coming in from PDX Speed Bump. Ah, yes. Thanks for helping us out there, PDX. 5 seconds is the call. Penalty box looks to be empty.
Oh. Total score is 18 to potluck and 24 to card. And card has lead.
Leads fairly even through 7 jams. Oh, looks like we got a jammer penalty coming in.
Yeah. That's not 9-7 Pepper Pistola in the penalty box for card.
I believe Peppa had lead, so this jam's going to go the full 2 minutes. And now a track cut being called on the potluck jammer.
Oh, so jammer swapsies.
Oh, and I still can't see that uniform number. All right, back in turn number 1. Angling up for the entrance of Peppa. 14.
Yep. And the potluck jammer has returned to the track, and now the jam is over.
I didn't see a 14 on the red roster. Did you see one, Jonesy?
140, yeah, Forbidden Forest.
Oh, okay. For some reason, I had that as 144. But that's 14. Gotcha. Excellent.
Okay, and score is 4 for potluck and 12 for card.
Oh no, a power jam.
Score is 36 card, potluck, 22 potluck. Okay. Jammer for potluck is 1-3 Hell's Angel, who has just left the penalty box.
Penalty coming in. Don't see the call, but it's on the Ninja pivot. And jam's called. Little tutorial going on between one of the referees and the skater in the penalty box, number 68, Candy Canes. And now we have an official timeout.
Okay.
For the next, go ahead.
Okay. While this timeout has, and if you want to get some WFTDA merch, you can click on the merch link on the YouTube channel.
Shellraiser out there on the line for Potluck. Still on the initial. And there is lead. Has lead, but then reabsorbed. But lead is still staying with Potluck. I apologize to the Ninja Stars. I am just not seeing the uniform numbers, and I'm trying to do my best to give credit where credit's due, but I just can't see.
Hard Jammers number two. Oh, wait. Hang on.
Score entering this jam was 43-22 in favor of the Potluck. No, excuse me, in favor of Card.
And the jam is over.
That was 97 who was the jammer there at the very. I caught that number at the end. Oh, 97 going back out. That's Peppa Pistola. Candy Cane's still in the penalty box. Peppa out for lead.
Yeah. Score after the last jam was Card 42 and Potluck 30. And Card got lead and then quickly called it off.
And now Frosty's going to start the next set of whistles in the penalty. Actually, both teams going to be pivotless to start the next set of whistles with Frosty and Candy. Frosty and Candy. Boy, a deliciously refreshing pair of pivots in the penalty box. 13 on the line for the Potluck. It's easier to read those numbers. The contrast is better. And through for lead is Hell's Angel, excuse me. Pace picking up on the backstretch now. Pack thinning out. Now we're starting to coalesce in turn number 3.
And the jam gets called.
All right, Shellraiser going to be donning the spangled helmet cover for the Potluck in the next set of whistles.
And I think that's Ruby Tuesday for the Ninja Stars. Jamming for the Ninja
Good
Stars.
catch. Thank you. 339. And that's lead for the Ninja Stars.
Yep.
Boy, leads are pretty even as far as I'm seeing them. Couple,
Oh,
never more than two in a row for either team.
Ruby Tuesday took a bit of a spill coming through the pack and quickly calls it off.
Peppa heading back out there for the Ninja Stars, number 97.
That last jam was a double donut jam.
Nice.
Was that a no pass, no penalty for Potluck? Oh,
I
it was an
don't
actual
know.
penalty.
Oh,
No,
there you go.
1-4. No, 1-4 for Potluck is in the penalty box as a jammer.
Indeed.
So it's going to be a power stat for Card.
And just what the Potluck did not need.
No.
Card sitting with 54 and Potluck with 34, a 20-point lead at the end of jam number 13.
Is that 237 Jamie for Card?
I can't see. I will take your word for it, though.
But anyway, Card has lead. Ooh, that was another a call off for Card. Yep, 237. Sides. Yeah, that was 237.
7. Roaster. Test a roaster. Is that right?
237. That is Sideswiper.
Oh,
And we got
sideswipe.
another double donut jam.
How about that?
Donuts.
And that reminds me, you can donate if you want to help the Twitch chat. You can click that donate button. Donuts always make me think of donate.
And okay. And Potluck gems out of the box. And the card jammer has lead and calls it. Oh, speaking of supporting the Twitch channel, you can support the Twitch channel. You can click the follow button to get notifications whenever we go live. And if you've got Amazon Prime, you can get rid of the ads by using your free subscription that comes with Prime. Ask in chat if you need help linking your accounts together.
All
And
right, we
while I
got
was
Hell's
blabbering,
Angel. Sorry.
there, Card got lead.
Indeed, they did. I didn't catch the jammer for card, but Hell's Angel not lead for the Potluck.
Oh, it was 97
Excellent. Peppa.
for Card.
I got a good look at that. The next jammer for the Ninja Stars is going to be wearing number 8, Joey Sniper.
Yep.
And that is
that's number
24.
24 for Team Potluck.
Shellraiser.
Yep.
Well, he's coming in. I don't see the call. 2 skaters. Only one. One
No.
sent back.
No, 0. That was
It's Eraser, number 068 in the box for the Ninja Stars.
Yep.
Lead has gone to red. Their first lead since jam number 11, according to my notes.
Yeah, it has been a while since they got lead.
And we're in jam number 17 now, according to my stats.
Oh, it's a power jam to card. It's a power jam to
and
card.
a 2-minute jam. Yep, that lead is lost. Jam 7 and 17 have gone the full 2 minutes off of lost leads. We're going to be a power start for the Ninja Stars heading into the next set of whistles. Let's see who's going to take the star for them. Looks like 202. Is there a 202? No. Who was that?
No, that looks like 237. Swipe her. Swipe her.
Ah, there you go. Power start. Oh, but here comes Shellraiser. Ninja Stars get lead. $64.40 at the end of the Jam 17. Let's see what we get now.
Yep.
That's in favor of the Ninja Stars. 3-2 scoring ratio.
You've probably seen the new skater program. This is Roller Derby. If you have questions on where and how to start, make sure you join the skating education and training community at WeFta. We're discussing questions, adding resources, and linking to more information about the skating curriculum. Skating education and training at community at wftda.org.
Lead has gone to the Ninja Stars. They are on a scoring pass. And called off right before the potluck can score. You can hear the coach kind of shouting, call, call. Timeout.
And card called Team Timeout.
They're first. I'd like to thank you for joining us for the Queensland Roller Derby League's mini tournament round four, or mini season, excuse me, round four. All kinds of games being played. This is the fourth of the day.
Yep.
Jonesy, what can you tell us about some of our sponsors? How about Frogmouth? Can you tell us something about Frogmouth?
Frogmouth and the WF Today have partnered together to support the COVID-19 Recovery Fund. 10% of all sales of all products from the Packers Bag WFTA Return to Play collection will be donated to the fund, help WFTA community members recover from the COVID-19 pandemic. Visit the online store at frogmouthclothing.com. And if you want to find out about this fund, which will provide microgrants to leagues and other roller derby organisations to help support our community in their post COVID-19 roller derby recovery, go to community.wftda.org.
Well, thank you, Jonesy.
Lovely.
All right, and we are
Lovely.
back to the action on the track. Card once again picking up lead. That is 3 in a row and 8 of the last 9. And a penalty on number 13.
Looks like this is going to be a power. This next stream's going to be a power start for Card.
Indeed, it is, with number 13, Hell's Angel, in the penalty box for the potluck. Can you make out that uniform number of the Ninja Stars, Jammer?
Not yet.
20 something?
No, 237? Or is it? It's probably 23. It's probably 237 sides.
Yeah, we've had a
Wiper?
lot of jams by 237. That's a good guess. And lead has been awarded. Four points on the board for number 237.
Yes, it is 237 side swiper. I guess my eyes aren't as bad as I thought.
I think we're just dovetailing off of each other. I took your word for it, so that's why I've decided that was 237. I could of course be wrong. I've been wrong before, and I'll be wrong again.
Oh.
But we're doing the best we can. We're having a lot of fun. That's 3:30 something coming out tonight. 3:39 heading out to the line for the Ninja Stars now. And 24 on the line. That's
Shellraiser.
How about that? Lead jammer for the potluck.
Yeah.
Picking up a streak
of
4 leads in a row. Yeah, 4 leads in a row for Ninja Stars, just broken up there. And it was Shellraiser who got the last lead for the potluck back in jam number 17. A 2-minute jam. Star pass there for the Ninja Stars. And the jam is called off.
Potluck got 4 points that jam.
Bring them up to 44. And if the Ninja Stars did not score, that would leave them at 80. That's Peppa Pistola on the line now for the Ninja Stars. Is that Forest? Is that Forbidden Forest? Yeah, number 14.
yeah. Well, it's Forbidden Forest for Potluck and Pippa Pistola for Card.
Frosty back in the penalty box as the pivot for the potluck. And the points just keep on coming for Peppa. Peppa putting points on the board. Ninja Stars controlling the top of the pack as we head into turn number 4. Peppa comes around the outside and calls off the jam. And I believe that is half.
Yeah, I think it is half. Wow.
Get those
Card has
final
been
tallies
pretty.
up.
If I'm right, the score would be 96 to Card and 44 to Team Potluck.
Wow, a 16-point jam on that last set of whistles. That is
Yeah,
impressive.
yeah.
That is 1/6 of the Ninja Star score right there.
Mm.
All right. Well, looks like the first half has come to a close. Jonesy, what do you say? You and I refresh our beverages, and I'll do some math and maybe do my best to get some stats for us, and we'll come back in 5 or 10 minutes. What do you say?
Yeah.
All right. Sounds like a plan.
And we're back. Time to get straight to it.
Back and already back to the action. And looks like Red has already picked up lead jammer.
Yeah. It is once oh.
Might be with 13.
Yep. And that Jam gets the scoop. The Potluck team with TVR and ECDD came about because TVR has been really impacted by lockdown.
Yeah, in fact, on that potluck team, there's only 2 TVR skaters. The rest are from the East Coast Derby Dolls, which is out of Gold Coast. And we'll tell you more about East Coast Derby Dolls at the next stop in action. Meanwhile, number 14 is the Potluck Jammer. 14 is Forbidden Forest from the East Coast Derby Dolls. Looks like we got a back block coming in on the Ninja Stars Jammer.
Oh, it's a Ruby Tuesday in the box. So it is a power jam to the Potluck team.
And I don't know, can you see if lead is being indicated? I don't know if lead was lost or never awarded. Nope, lead's out there. Lead has been awarded. Lead's going to number 14. You can see the jam ref pointing, indicating lead with the finger pointing.
Okay, so it's lead to the Potluck team by the looks of
Correct.
things.
Want to thank Goose helping us out with some of the spotting from the field level and relaying that information to us to help us give you the best call we possibly can. Ruby was helping out earlier, but I think Ruby's out there skating right now, right? Yeah, Ruby's out there. As a fact, was the one in the penalty box. So you go from helping out the broadcast to skating in a game. What a universe in which we live. We all wear many hats.
Yep.
Or helmets, as the case may be.
Exactly. Yeah.
So now we're looking at 96-48 after 4 points were picked up there. So a true 2-to-1 scoring ratio heading into jam number 3 of the second period. Lead has been awarded to the Ninja Stars, their first lead of the half. Jam called off. See if we can get points there. Oh.
Okay then.
And I'm told that Goose is Magusa, who just skated in Sun State. Had a great game, actually. Magusa doing a lot of coming out of the woodwork in the second half, really, to do some jamming work for Magusa. So appreciate it, Goose. Score is now 96-51 in favor of Card. Lead has gone to the Ninja Stars.
Yep. And the jam gets called off.
Yeah, the calls are coming fast and furious. Hit it and quit it.
Yeah. Pew, 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 pew.
Rapid fire. 14 heading out to the jammer line for the potluck. That is Forbidden Forest. Oh, looking like 100-51 right now after the last set of whistles. We're 4-52. Potluck has the lead again, breaking up that string of 2 leads that the Ninja Stars had strung together. Star pass being indicated by the officials on the infield.
Yeah.
Didn't see who the recipient is yet. Oh, a track cut?
No. Yeah, it did look like a track cut signal.
It is on the pivot turn jammer, who was 68.
Yeah.
The star was passed to 68. Got the track cut and is going to be starting from the penalty box in the next set of whistles for the Ninja Stars. And Donuts in jam number 5, no points either team. Leaves the score at 104-52. A true 2-to-1 ratio.
And the potluck team has the lead. Oh, actually, potluck scored 2 in that last jam.
Update. Which makes it 104-54, a 50-point lead.
Oh, the potluck jammer is now in the box.
And so that will make this jam go the full 2 minutes. That will lose the lead that had previously been awarded. Luscious Lucy sits down alongside. According to my notes, that is the first box trip for the potluck. The whole game. No, sorry, that is the sixth box trip for the potluck. The whole game. Potluck Jammer.
Potluck Jammer is out of the penalty box.
Candy Cane's forced to the infield. Going to have to re-engage back from turn number 4. And both jammers
And the
entering
jam
attack
is
from turn number
finished.
4 as the action comes to a close. All right. Points being raised skyward. If it sounds like I'm stalling, waiting for Goose to fill me in on the score, you're right.
Yeah.
Here we go. Next set of whistles already underway. That is number 97 for the Ninja Stars. Peppa Pistola.
That last jam 6 card scored 8, potluck scored 5, which makes it 112 to card and 59 to potluck.
Nice. Thank you, Jonesy, and thank you, Goose. And Peppa Pistola is now our lead jammer and calls off the jam. Did not catch the potluck jammer that last time around. I think that's 237 heading out there again. I could be wrong. Don't hold me to it. But I think that's 237 for the Ninja Stars. $115 to 59 heading into jam number 8. Potluck has the lead. That's 5 leads this period for the potluck and 3 leads for the Ninja Stars.
Oh, and it looks like potluck is lead.
Each team losing a skater to the penalty box. Potluck on another scoring pass. Initial pass finally complete. No, that's a scoring pass also completed by 237.
Oh wait,
So both jammers
who's
putting
got lead?
points on the board.
Oh yeah.
Potluck has lead, but they're both putting points on the board.
Yeah.
And I did not catch that potluck jammer. Did you?
No.
Uh-oh. Oh, blocker coming off. No, the jammer coming off.
No, it's one for the jammer. One for Forbidden Forest has been sent to the penalty box, so it's going to be a 2-minute jam, 2-minute jam with a power jam to card.
So our second of the period and our fourth of the game.
Oh boy. And the jam is over.
Goose is apologizing for the reporting. 144 was lead. See, it says 144, but the uniform says 14. All right, so the score is now. Card picked up 12 points that last set of whistles. That'll bring him up to 127. and 11 picked up by the Potluck. That'll bring them up to 70. So 127 playing 70 heading into jam number 9. And we have a stoppage of play, and that will give me an opportunity, as I've been promising you, to talk about the East Coast Derby Dolls. They were founded in 2013, and they are inclusive, fun-friendly, and a Gold Coast-based roller derby league. They are a non-profit organization that is run by volunteers, by the skater, for the skater. They welcome members from linguistically diverse backgrounds, people with diverse abilities, and people of all gender identities aged 16 years and up. They are LGBTQI plus friendly, and their mission is to provide a supportive and positive environment to all members of the league and to promote the sport of roller derby to the community and future members and supporters. And their watchwords are enthusiasm, commitment, desire, and determination. ECDD, East Coast Derby Dog. All right, and it looks like we're heading back out to the track, heading into jam number 9. Do we know
Yep.
whose stoppage of play that was? Was that a team timeout? 17-ish minutes left in the mini season. It was a technical timeout. Thank you.
Yeah.
And here we are back on the track, already underway in jam number 9.
And Team Potluck has the lead.
That is 4 out of the last 5 leads have gone to Potluck, but they've lost the lead 2 of those times.
So that was Shellraiser, number 244, Team Potluck.
Shellraiser, one of those skaters doing back-to-back games. And we got somebody heading into the penalty box with a big long ponytail covering their uniform. So I don't know exactly who they are. Might be 124. That might be Sophie. I'm going to guess that that's
Okay,
Sophie.
we had a star pass on card. Star pass number 8, Joey Sniper.
Nice. Only the 3rd star pass of the game for the Ninja Stars. Pollock has yet to pass the star. Maybe it's because they're a mashup team. It might be harder to might take more coordination than you can get with a mashup team to really work out an effective star pass. Out of play penalty coming in at the very end. That's going to be 200 Luscious. Lucy, 2005, sent to the penalty box. The TVR skaters on the Potluck are Haul Ass and Shellraiser, and everybody else. Oh, and Coach Bubbles is from TVR, and everybody else is from the East Coast Derby Dogs. All right, getting into jam number 10. "13" is the red jammer, and picking up lead. 129 to 82. Potluck scoring an 11, followed by a 12.
That was House Angel, number 134, Potluck lead. And card jammer is 97, Papa Pistola.
Peppa. Peppa's been a presence out there.
And the jam's been called.
Well, I hope you're enjoying us in the Twitch chat. I hope you've been enjoying this broadcast.
Yeah.
We'd like to thank the WFTDA, the We FTDA Collective. We'd like to thank Benjamin from Quad Media and everybody who had a hand. Of course, QRDL and Brisbane City Rollers for hosting this fantastic tournament. And it looks like we're back underway on the track. Forrest picking up lead. Nope, that is card picking up lead. So the gap is closing somewhat. It's 133 to 90. Potluck really on a run. Although the Ninja Stars have been putting points on the board as well. But slowly but surely that
068,
gap is
that is
closing.
Eraser that has the lead for card. And, and the gemma for Potluck is one for Forbidden Forest.
Nice move on the inside to get around turn one for points. Both jammers scoring now. And the Ninjas.
Ninjas called a jam.
Indeed they do. Goose, you're awesome. Goose is ruling this score relaying. 12-0. That last set of whistles makes it 145 to 90. Slightly more than a 3-2 scoring ratio. Ninja Stars lose their pivot, and Potluck has the lead. Ninjas only can be in stealth mode because their pivot's in the box. Heading now into turn number 3. One of those narrowest parts of the track. And now the Potluck loses their pivot. Double aces debris comes to the penalty box. Debris. Got it. Debris. Star pass. And the jam gets called. Card jammer was number 339. Excellent.
Getting back to Derby. Make sure your WTA insurance coverage is all good, as we say in New Zealand. Log into the member portal to check your coverage status or go to WFTDI.com for more information. If you're a US based league or a US based league or a US based skater, your discounted insurance rates are still available. If you're a Canadian league or skater, go to WFTDICanada.ca for benefits and info.
16 points put up on the board in the last jam. And now number 13 is the lead jammer for the Potluck. That is Hell's Angel. So it is 145 to 106. I think that 16 points is the highest individual jam of the game for a Potluck skater and perhaps for any skater. There was a 16 at the very end of the first period by Papa Pistola. Pack stalled out in turn number 3. Are the bottlenecks 1 and 3 or are they 2 and 4? Who can help me out? I always forget which one is the narrow and which is the wider. on these concentric but not coaxial ovals in which we skate.
And
Bree,
the
back to the
potluck.
penalty box. Oh, go ahead.
You're good.
We both said the same thing. Great minds think alike, and so do ours. Potluck really running out this jam.
Yeah.
Our jammer took a spill, but is now back up and now in the penalty box. I didn't see the call.
Me neither.
That's Peppa.
So
It's going to be a good point tally.
Power stat for potluck.
Yeah, and they just piled on the points there too. I'm waiting to see what the tally is. It's going to be 14 on the line for the potluck to try and take advantage of the power start. That's Forbidden Forest going back out there. And show me those points from the last jam. 20-point jam, the highest of the game. And that's 126 to 145. Holy cow, we got us a game. Only a 19-point lead.
Mm.
A 36-0 run over the last two jams. And with a power start. Has the lead been awarded?
Not yet. Wait, has it? Yep. Now it has.
And it's red, right? Potluck got it?
Yep. Potluck's lead.
But hot on the hills is Peppa Pistola. Ooh. Down goes Forest. Forest is felled. Luscious Lucy back into the penalty box for the potluck. We are in jam number 14. Correction, that was a 22-point jam. It is now 145 to 128.
Ooh. That is really close.
Just 22 points. That's 6 scoring passes.
And the jam is ended.
More points coming in for the red team. If you are from Tweed Valley or East Coast, you should be on the edge of your seats because your team is, for being a mashup team, making a game of it.
Yeah.
153 to 1. Say
3 to 135. Yeah. It is close, Goose.
How about that? 18 points separate these two teams, and we've just seen that they can score more than that on any given jam. $24 is the jammer for the potluck. That's Shellraiser, one of the Tweed Valley skaters. Oh, 88's the jammer, and they got us all deeked with the jammer. I see what happened. Holding the helmet cover in the hand. Oh,
yeah.
And now, called back on, and awarded lead. It looked like 24 was being sent to the penalty box. Shellraiser was going to the box, but got called back onto the track and got lead. Yeah. 4-point pass. I got a star pass for the black team.
I'm not sure if that was a Star Pass. I didn't see the Star Pass tab.
Yeah, you're right. And it's not. All right, I'll rescind that. Take that back. I thought I saw that, but I've been wrong before. Like I said, might have been a blocker with a head penalty, but I don't see anybody in the penalty box. All right, both teams have a jammer on the track. 8 points came in for the potluck there. That'll bring them up to 143. No points for the Ninja Star. It is a 10-point game, 153 playing 143, if my math is correct. And we have a stoppage of play heading into jam number 16.
Okay. Do you want your games to be on like this game is? You can broadcast your games without the expense and hassle of traditional streaming, and the remote studio can get your game to a global audience with as little as a smartphone. No matter where you are or how much money you got to spend, get streaming with the remote studio. Contact broadcast at quadmedia.tv and check out our broadcasting for beginners resources at wftda.tv.
Quad Media is just aces. They've been helping us out all night tonight. They also threw together the QRDL mini season that we did back in June. So much love to them.
And also,
only a 10-point. Go, Jonesy.
Yeah, and all the live games, including this one, are going to be published on our YouTube a few days later. If you're watching on YouTube, hit that like button, the thumbs up button. Let us know you like the show. It really helps out the channel and allows us to keep bringing you more Derby from the remote studio.
Outstanding. 10-point game. Heading into jam number 16, we have Ruby Tuesday going up against Hell's Angel. And Hell's Angel is the lead. That is 5 lead jams in a row for the potluck.
And the card pivots. Just got in the box.
That never helps things along.
No.
Uh-oh, is there a...
No. I don't.
And another stoppage of play coming in.
No.
Ooh, 4 points picked up. It is 147 to 153, a 6-point game.
It's a team timeout to potluck. Right?
It is a 57 to 8 run over the last 5 jams for the potluck.
That looks like a team timeout. A team timeout to the potluck team.
How about that? All right, well, here they come. A timey timeout is what we're being told by Goose. A timely timeout, perhaps.
Yeah,
we're getting a little punchy
officials,
here in the last.
I'm probably a little biased here being an official, but officials are awesome.
No, they are absolutely, and much love to all the officials that are out there taking care of us, taking care of the skaters, and making sure everything runs as it should. 97, that's Pepe Pistola out on the line for the Ninja Stars, and that is number 14. Yeah, Forrest on the line for the potluck. Potluck's got 5 leads in a row. Can they make it 6? Yes, they can. And 6 points here ties the game. 7 points gives us a lead change. Might be the first lead change of the whole day. Uh-oh. 97's in the penalty box. Stashing the star and stand. Pack is stalled out on the backstretch. There's a 4-point pass. It's a 2-point game.
Oh, I'm
And
slightly happy with excitement.
and that's if this is Peppa's first pass, then this is a lead change. Yeah, that's the initial pass. That's a lead change. The Potluck has taken over the lead.
Hydrate. And the
Did Peppa
jam
get
is over.
points? Oh, this is gonna be close.
Yo, heck yeah.
Oh, look at this. We're getting timeout. Timeout to the team who's to the left, who's closer to the jammer line. Whoever's bench is closer to the jammer line, call this timeout. 3 stoppages of play in a row. We're gonna get these. Card got 1. That's gonna bring him up to 154, and Potluck got 8. That's gonna bring him up to 155.
Lead change. Lead change.
Lead change. Is it a 1 point? Is it 155 to 154? It is. If you have a frosty beverage, I encourage you to take a sip. I'm going to enjoy some Diet Coke. I'm enjoying frosty beverage. No product.
I've got a water bottle that I hopefully won't with water in it, which I hopefully won't spill it this time.
Oh my goodness. We saved the closest game for the last. Thank you for sticking around with us. I think, Jones, we found our stride here as well. With a lot of help from Goose.
Yeah. Okay. Okay. We're back. Card Jammer is 237 Side Swiper, and Potluck Jammer is 24 Shell Razor.
Shellraiser. And there's a lead for the Ninja Stars just to get this lead change flopped back the other way. All they need is 1 point to tie, 2 points to have back-to-back lead changes. Jam is called before Potluck can score. What's the tally for the Ninja Stars?
It looks like it's 0-2 to Potluck. Can't see the Jammer for Card's hand.
Number 88 is going bonkers in the penalty box. That is.
Hydrate!
What's the score? That was the final jam. 3 in the last jam makes it 157, 155. So, oh my God, the Potluck come all the way back in the penultimate jam to take the lead for the first lead change, I think, of the tournament. And then followed the card comes back. Ninja Stars come back 3 points in the final jam to end the game. Unofficial final 157 to 155. Both teams have their official review, but I do not see anybody out there interacting with the referees to try and get an extra jam added, and now would be the time.
Nah.
Holy cow, what a great game.
Yeah.
So I got 13 leads in the second period for Potluck, and they had 7 in the first, so they had a total of 20 leads. And then in the second period, the Ninja Stars had only 5 leads, but they had 16 in the first period, so they had a total of 21. So it's really a tale of 2 periods. Potluck dominated the second period, but the Ninja Stars dominated the first period by just enough more that they eked out the lead. Star passes. Potluck never passed a star. We pointed out that might have been because they were first time together skating as a unit. Ninja Stars had a total of 4 star passes. box trips, 5 in the second period for the Ninja Stars, but only 2 in the first period for a total of 7. And it's just the
Yep,
opposite. But like
it's
had 5
final.
and 2 the other way. Wow. So that is an official final.
Yeah.
Like to thank Ben from Quad Media. Like to thank Goose for helping us out with all the spotting out there on the track.
Yeah.
Jonesy, it's been an absolute pleasure calling with you this evening. Thank you for
Hey.
listening in to the WFTDA and the QRDL mini season. Got some parting words for us, Jonesy?
Thanks everyone for listening. Stay safe, and she'll see you next time. Bye.
Peace, love, and roller derby.
Yeah.